Hey guys, I get asked all the time about some things that I have in my pantry, and I've done pantry tours in the past. You can find them on my channel, but I just wanted to show you guys a couple staples that I pulled out right here, a couple unique things that you guys might be interested in, a couple things that I use on a regular basis. And so first thing I'm going to start with is apple cider vinegar. If you've been following me for any time, you know I'm a huge fan of apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is great for helping improve your digestive juice production. That means your ability to produce stomach acid, bile, and pancreatic enzymes so you can digest your meal effectively. You can do something simple like put a tablespoon in a glass of water before a meal, and that will help stimulate those digestive juices. Now, you can also use it for different culinary types of things. Like I like to make guacamole, and I actually put apple cider vinegar in there, some lemon juice, and it kind of gives it a really good vinegary, kind of just really great flavor to it. Apple cider vinegar is also good to put on meat dishes. It actually helps to start pre-digesting the meat, which makes it easier for you to digest it and absorb the nutrients out of it. So a lot of things you can do with apple cider vinegar. You can also just put a little bit of this in water and put in some cinnamon stevia for like a nice little apple cinnamon drink that you might enjoy as well. So that's a really cool thing. This right here is Keto pancake mix. So if you're interested in pancakes, but you want to keep your carbs down, this is made with almond flour, coconut flour. It's got eggs in here. It's got a little bit of cassava starch, but low carb, right? Low carb, high fiber, and it's satiating, it's filling. And so you really just add water to it, and it's as simple as that. And then you go ahead and throw it on your little pancake stove top that you have to make your pancakes. So really good stuff there. A couple other things. This right here is coconut wraps, and I get these from Thrive Market. So coconut wraps, there's also different brands. You can even get them on Amazon or different places like that. This is made out of coconut flour, and this is like a tortilla alternative. So I was talking about my guacamole earlier. So oftentimes what we'll do is we'll cook up like some chicken and onions and peppers and things like that, and we'll just dice that up, and then we put it on this, and we also put on the guacamole, maybe some sour cream, some organic sour cream, grass-fed sour cream, and it tastes great. So I love wraps. My family really loves wraps, so there you go. If you hear any noises on the side, my kids are actually eating lunch right over there watching me do the video, so they get a chance to watch Daddy do what he does, right? Daddy's working right now, right, Joshy? That's right. Okay, so right here, this is a coconut oil non-dairy butter flavor. This has a great butter flavor to it. It's like popcorn butter, right? And it really has that flavor to it. It's a great alternative. So if for some reason you don't want to use butter, I thoroughly enjoy butter, but if you don't want to use butter for something, this is a fantastic butter alternative that has a very buttery type of flavor to it. So there you go. Mustard. For me, it's like anything savory, I either like to put mustard on or guacamole, right? Like everything tastes good with mustard on it, in my opinion, right? Unless it's sweet. I don't like to mix sweet and savory, but I use grass-fed hot dogs. We eat a lot of those, 100% grass-fed hot dogs. We do burgers, steaks, different things like that. I don't do steak sauce. I just like mustard, particularly a stone ground, like a brown mustard like this, or Dijon. That's my favorite. I don't like honey mustard. Again, for me personally, I just don't like mixing sweet and savory. I keep them separate. If I want something sweet, I have something sweet. If I want something savory, have something savory. Now, Angel, my wife, she's different. She likes to mix that. So I think it's really strange. So I like to keep them different, sweet or savory. Now, here are olives. Olives are, you know, a underused keto food. Most people think about olive oil when they think about healthy fats. They think about olive oil and avocados and coconut and butter and stuff like that. But actually, olives are a great food. A lot of nutrients in there, good fiber, healthy fats, vitamin E, a lot of your fat-soluble vitamins in there. So really good stuff. I use olives. I make a great Mediterranean salad. It's actually on our website. My wife actually originally made it. Now, lately, I've been making it. But we have olives in there, and cucumbers and artichokes, right? Like I got right here. Artichokes are one of the best things for helping stimulate good bile flow. So they actually help you with digesting fats more effectively. So I throw the artichokes in there, hearts of palm that I dice up as well, and it tastes fantastic. So really, really good. We put a little Italian dressing on there with olive oil in it. Tastes great. It's Mediterranean salad. You can check that out on my website. And then this is beef tallow. Beef tallow, one of the healthiest fats you can get. This is the grass-fed, Epic brand grass-fed beef tallow. So really, really good, healthy fats in there. Saturated fat, stearic acid, which is actually a preferred fuel source for your heart. And we need good saturated fats, and beef tallow is one of the best that you can get. So you can actually just take this and you can cook with this. It's actually great for any sort of savory dish if you're cooking meat, cooking different vegetables, right? Particularly if you're sauteing vegetables, beef tallow really provides a good flavor to it. It's a really good fat to utilize. It can withstand high heat without denaturing. So really good one to use, and it also helps stimulate fat burning. Most people don't realize this, but a good grass-fed beef tallow, great for stimulating better fat burning, because of the stearic acid that's in there. Actually really good for ramping up mitochondrial activity and turning on fat burning. So great stuff there. What else do I have? I've got some sauerkraut. So fermented vegetables, again, one of the best things you can use. This has tons of enzymes, probiotics in there, really good stuff to help support your gut microbiome and your immune system. So I do enjoy sauerkraut, pickles, things like that. I try to eat something fermented, at least a bite of something fermented most days, right? I'm consuming something like that. Kimchi, just a really, really good idea. A lot of cultures around the world would have it as kind of a garnish on the side, whether it was sauerkraut. They did that in like Germany and a lot of the European countries, or maybe like a yogurt or something like that. Or a lot of countries did kimchi. They pickle ginger, for example. If you ever get sushi, they've got pickled ginger there. So you take that as a kind of a garnish, and that actually helps start your digestive juice production. Like you think about if you go and you get sushi, they've got the pickled ginger. You consume that. That ginger is really stimulating for your vagus nerve, turns on your production of stomach acid, bile, pancreatic enzymes. Well, sauerkraut will do the same thing. So consuming something like that, especially when you're sitting down to have a large meal, like for example having a steak and vegetables, you want to turn on those digestive juices. So having a little bit of fermented foods or some apple cider vinegar and water, a really good idea to do that and get that process started. So anyways guys, just some random things, random thoughts and ideas that I wanted to share with you guys. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, give it a like, share it with somebody that you know and that you care about. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do, and hit the bell button so you get notifications every time I put up a new video. And guys, check out some of the video options that you have up here on the sides as well. Great trainings that I'm putting up on a regular basis, so I know you'll find something that will help you reach your health goals. So we'll see you soon. Be blessed.